Hi again with another what the frick did I just say? But what I wanted to say was hi again. This is Mo with another journey into fitness video blog. The tongue is twisting and I'm not going to re-edit this or do the show. So take it how you get it. I got a message in my Facebook inbox from a young lady, very gorgeous, and she told me that she was 5'7", which is a fabulous height. I wish I was 5'7", 175 pounds, and she would like to get down to 150 or 145. Um, how do you lose weight? Well, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is you can lose weight. Bad news is there's no easy way to do it. The formula for weight loss is you have to burn more calories than you consume. So, if you are consuming a 4,000 calorie diet, which is twice the recommended amount that an average woman should take in, you have to burn off those 4,000 calories. Whether it be racing through the desert, running around and racing the horses on the Santa Rosa racetrack, trying to hunt a wild goatee on fire. Whatever you do, you have to burn more calories than you consume. And that is just a simple solution. So, for those of you all who don't like to reduce the amount you eat, then you have to increase the amount of activity you are doing. And for those of you all who don't like to exercise that much, then you have to reduce the number of calories you eat considerably. Um, the optimum thing to do would be to combine the two. So, for instance, to lose 1 pound of fat, you need to reduce your calorie intake by 3,500 calories per week. That is less 500 calories less per day. All right. So it's either you increase your activity to an activity that is burning 500 calories, or you reduce your food consumption daily by 500 calories, or you combine the both. You do an activity that is burning 250 and you reduce your calories by 250, and within the week you will lose a pound, right? um for me, I combine the both, but I found the most effective way for me to burn calories was to run. I ran like I was crazy. I would get up in the morning and run. I mean, run, jog. I mean, people used to laugh at me because see, I am overweight. I don't care who laughing at me. You're not paying my bills. You could laugh all you want. I was running to the best of my ability, and I still run funny like a duck, I've been told, and I don't care. Right? So don't take on anybody when you're going to start your exercise regime or routine. But running is one of the most effective ways or effective cardio methods to burn calories. Sometimes a good run or a good jog could burn up to 300 calories, which is pretty good. Um, I also lift weights because the previous times I had lost weight, when it was just about looking good and it wasn't about my health, I just do a lot of cardio, but cardio doesn't build muscles, it builds the heart muscles. But if you really want to maintain a high metabolism, you want to build your body's muscles. So, for instance, if you look at other pictures where I was 145 in the past, I definitely don't look as toned as I do look now. That is because I have a higher muscular mass. I focus a lot on squats, lunges, and I mean I have to do another video on my body plan. I call it the Brazilian workout. It's not the Brazilian butt lift. You know how those Brazilian girls have that body where their legs are extra massive and strong? I actually formulated my workout along that because I wanted bigger, stronger legs while having a more feminine upper body. That's a whole nother video for a whole nother time, and I'll show you probably some progress from that because I find my body is shaping out quite nicely. But I do a lot of weightlifting as well to tone my muscles. So, um, a lot of people ask me how I exercise. Let me give you a typical idea of my exercise. In a week where I want to burn a lot of fat, because there are weeks where I just take it easy and I can say, okay, I'll just cut down on my calories and exercising 4 times for the week. In the beginning, when I wanted to lose a lot of weight quickly, what I did was I exercised twice a day. I don't recommend this because it does have some drawbacks. Um, if you're not accustomed to intense exercise or vigorous exercise, you can damage parts of your body. For instance, I now have a sprained knee, which I am in recuperation for. But I'm still going to tell you what I did or what I do. So I will get up in the morning and I will do about an hour and a half of weight training, which would include squats with 20 to 30 pound weights, and that's about 2 to 3 sets of those, lunges with the same amount of weights, leg raises. I did a lot of abs this time around because in previous times when I used to exercise, I didn't do a lot of abs. But now I realize the importance of abs because what I found is that my body moved away from being completely apple shaped. And now, even though I probably still am apple shaped, I definitely have a curve in my waist, which I never have had in my life. I could tell where my waistline is now. You see the curve. So the ab workout I was doing really contributed to giving me that curvaceous figure. So I do a lot of ab work, and that also gave me what I call the fat abs because I have a lot more fat burn. Technically, I'm still overweight with a BMI of about 26 point something. I still have a lot of fat in my tummy area, but you could see the muscles poking through the fat. So I have fat abs, or what my brother calls the fat pack, but I don't care. It looks cute. And yeah, so that's my morning workout, and then in the evening I would put on my Saucony's and I would run. Currently, when I started, my laps were about, if I could have made 2 minutes running straight, I was lucky. But now I've worked my way up to, I could run about, on a good day where I'm not having over exercise or I'm not too tired, I could run for about 10 minutes straight in a lap and take a rest period of 1 to 2 minutes and do the next 10 minutes. So I've definitely worked my way up. And what I found by combining that twice a day exercise, probably 3 times for the week, the pounds started shedding quickly. I would lose sometimes 5 pounds in a week, which probably is not recommended because the recommended amount for losing weight is 2 pounds a week. But I would lose something like 5 pounds a week, but I wouldn't do that all the time. I wouldn't try to lose 5 pounds every week because I want my skin to adjust and I want my body to adjust the weight loss. But you know, there are times where you really want to see the scale just go down. Yeah, so on those weeks when I was desperate, I would exercise twice a week, probably 3 to 4 times for the week, and I would just find my weight dropping off. So yeah, I hope that sheds some light on how you can lose weight. And my exercise routine, not going to be making any exercise videos because I don't have the equipment and camera to do that, but if I could I would. Yeah, so that's what I did. So as I say, if you have any questions about my journey into fitness, you can message me. No, give them face, Martin. I'm always open to answering questions the best I can.